time for Past Picks, where we check in on our guest picks from another episode of Market Call. Brian Madden visited with us on February the 6th of 2024, so almost a year ago. One of the top picks on that day, Tourmaline Oil, TOU, on the TSX. Brian?
Thanks, Paul. Yeah, this one obviously has performed quite nicely, and certainly our investors did well by our ownership of it. We had owned it for a number of years. We did sell it last year, not too far from where we are now, but might have left some of that return on the table. But certainly captured a lot of dividends along the way. This is among the largest, in fact, might be the largest natural gas producer in Canada now. Starting from a standstill by Mike Rose, who famously sold Duvernay resources to Shell Canada back about 15 years ago, and they've built up a massive land position in Western Canada. Gushes cash flow, low costs. They do a really good job of marketing their natural gas and not just selling it at the Alberta hub price, but move it to Tidewater and sell it at LNG prices off to Asia and so on. And down on the Gulf of Mexico. And so really best of breed. And if you're bullish on natural gas, this is a name that you want to own. We took our profits and reinvested in another energy producer that we thought had more upside, but no reason not to own this name in our view.
Okay, thanks. To, that was top pick number one. Number two, Home Depot, HD, on the New York Stock Exchange. Here we see a total return since early February of last year of 18%. Brian?
So we've been pleased with this one as well, and we do continue to own it, like it, and buy it here. Obviously, it needs no introduction. 2,500 of those ubiquitous orange big box stores that we all go and be weekend warriors at buying stuff. They got bigger and broader in this past year. They bought a company called SRS, which is a large, I think, number 2 market share specialist in pool distribution and outdoor landscaping and related supplies. So that just broadens their addressable market further. They're getting better at e-commerce. Obviously, they're great at execution in store. You actually have very knowledgeable product specialists on the floor of their stores. So a great customer experience that really matters in a world where e-commerce is disrupting almost everything. And they're also trying to get after another adjacent market that they call maintenance, repair, and operations. So selling consumables and things that frequently wear out to commercial landlords, hotels, schools, prisons, hospitals, that sort of thing. So gigantic addressable market, and it's all predicated on the tens of trillions of dollars of installed base of housing in the U.S., Canada, and Mexico where they operate.
And number 3 on that day, Marsh McLennan Companies, MMC in Toronto. Total return here, plus 13%.
So again, pleased with how this one has performed. This is a large insurance brokerage operation and risk consultancy. And they also have businesses in human resource and benefits and pension consulting. They do things like outsource chief investment officer functions for small institutions. And so that side of the business is sort of a play on the labor market remaining robust for group benefits and HR and search and that sort of thing. And the other big legacy side of it, the insurance business, is the strength is predicated on ongoing hard, or what they call sort of tight market conditions in the insurance markets, which we undoubtedly have in personal lines, home, auto, commercial, specialty. And all of that actually, perversely enough, is advantaged by climate change and the increasing prevalence of weather and climate risks, such as the tragic, for instance, wildfires we're seeing in California right now. So tight insurance markets advantage this company as an insurance brokerage, so we continue to own and like it here.
Marsh McLennan trades in New York. I misspoke earlier. We will be back with Brian Madden after this. He'll continue taking your questions on North American equities. He's Chief Investment Officer at First Avenue Investment Counsel.